Hey, nothing much. Yeah, I was just messing around with the playbook. That's actually one of the things I was trying to I was sort of doing. Yeah, I guess it's just something I didn't. I think it's just something I didn't notice. Yeah. Right. No, I understand. Yeah, if the game is an hour to an hour and a half, I can understand why you'd want to. Sure. Yeah. Right. Right. Yeah. Hmm. I don't think I wouldn't say, it wasn't so much of an issue that I think it should be changed. I think it was just something I hadn't noticed before and I was sort of in a mode where I was just sort of like, preseason game. I was just sort of experimenting sort of. So I was just, oh, I didn't notice it before. I hadn't noticed it before. So
Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field
no,
today trying to push their team to
really?
victory. It's the Seahawks going up against the Falcons.
Thank you very much, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL, the National Football League is here and on the
That's
air.
funny.
A few moments ago, it was Desmond Trufant of the Falcons making their way out of the tunnel to the delight of this sold-out crowd as his guys get set to do battle
That makes
with the
sense.
Seattle Seahawks. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for
Hmm.
and taken.
I didn't. You have Blake Bortles, right?
Now Wilson on first down. And his first look
I forgot to read. I forgot to do that curl.
The goal of anyone running a curl route is to make sure you try and get defenders on your
That curl is terrible unless you make it a curl. Oh right, Dobbs. Yeah.
defense finds a way to knock it away.
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Second down now after the incompletion. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on the
Yeah. The other thing that I think is fun in CFMs is that just like blowing up your team and just kind of remaking it.
Adrian Claiborne coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. On is the punter Ryan to send this one away.
Right.
This is fielded at the 27. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. That line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right
Yeah.
out of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot.
That'd be nice.
All the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon.
Yeah, I use the gun split Panther too.
Running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Yeah, it's been broken for 2 years. Yeah, it's been broken for 2 years. It's funny, I used to, 2 years ago in Madden 16, yeah, 16 was for me. That's where I ran it. I actually, I was playing in a league with Roger, and I got to the Super Bowl with Tim Tebow. And I was using that. The veer a lot, yeah.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they're definitely going to involve.
Yeah, that's a good play.
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Mm-hmm.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And down inside the 40 to about the 38.
Mm-hmm.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Second down following the run.
Mm-hmm. Oh, interesting.
Looking to throw. Knight. And that's off the mark. Incomplete.
The effort's always going to
Interesting.
everyone's always going to try and make a catch, but
Huh.
underthrown balls, I think, are the toughest ones to come back and get because
Yeah.
usually your momentum's going
But that's the split offset, right? Or is that split? Slot? Split flex, okay. Huh. That's neat. Yeah.
And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout call. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm.
So 3rd
Hmm.
and 2.
And get the wide receiver at the tight end position, I guess. Wow.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down at the 28. Call it a gain of 10, and they pick up the first.
Of course, yeah.
Well, partner, what do you think?
The
Might
tight end.
go down territory
Yeah.
and pick it up, but
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's a pretty good find.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Mm-hmm.
Throwing on first down. Knight.
Nice.
And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get the
Yeah.
50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. To throw again. Knight. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Bring it out.
Devontae Freeman, 28 yards. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it has been, but it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more time on it. I think the biggest mistake they make is that they play everything from behind the receiver.
What is that?
They start getting people in front as well and try to knock the ball away.
Charles, earlier we
And so where can you go from there?
What a great job he did last year in 2017 as Seattle's offense is working their way back onto the field. But they're probably going to need to find a running game to alleviate some of that pressure.
Oh, so the halfback will turn into a tight end?
My goodness, when you take a look at what Russell Wilson did, he more than doubled
Interesting.
the yardage of Mike Davis, who finished second. And Mike Davis didn't begin the year on Seattle's roster.
Sure.
They went through a number of runners this season, none of them that fit and really hit. Chris Carson, they thought was going to
Yeah, sure.
got hurt early in the year, but they definitely have to
I probably did, but
get back to playing that Seattle football of run first and let Russell Wilson take over from there.
23 yards on the play. They'll run it now out of the gun.
yeah.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
On second down, here's Wilson. It's caught on the left side by Baldwin. And brought down,
Sure.
able to get it to their 30-yard line.
Sure.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. They'll run it now out of the gun. And
Yeah.
brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll be second and a foot or so. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets him a new set of downs.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack.
Hmm.
Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
That's smart.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. That's Richardson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11th. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting it in the end zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action, and take your shot at the end zone.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Ooh.
And he is in
Chris
for the
Carson.
Seattle touchdown.
I didn't even touch the stick there. I just ran forward.
11 yards out. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
Hold on for just a second. I want to... Do you know what I can... Because I'm streaming this, and Ron has a message that he can't hear you.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh, I think I remember. That's on your end, right? Because that's why I couldn't show up.
Oh, he's allowed. Okay, now he should be able to hear me.
Anyway, you were saying about Terrence?
Yeah, so I was helping him with his playbook in order. He uploaded it for me, and I started going through it for him. So I think hopefully he'll stick with it, and he'll want to keep going that route. But because his offense had just a lot of, he had 500 plays in his playbook first off, and then he had just like formations, like single formations that only had that one personnel. So like it wasn't no personnel overlap. Oh crap.
Oops. That's what you risk with the triple. Oh, nice. There you go. That's going to be a play.
Still a touchdown. That's hilarious.
That's the only. That's the only problem with the option plays is that you never know when you might get a something strange happen.
Yeah.
Like I ran the shovel against Terrence last night, and I pitched to Njoku, and Kessler just threw the ball right into the ground.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about. The one from the one that has the buck sweep too.
Yeah, wide trips. Yeah.
So I like putting this. For some reason, they have him on a weird route. I don't know why. Oh, that's a bad throw. I should have hit that curl. I should have hit that curl. I should have hit the curl. Yeah, but that's funny that I forgot I turned my voice sharing off the other night during the draft. But yeah, Ron missed the whole 10 personnel sprint.
Mm.
So yeah, I just think it's cool. Like instead of having, well, you would want to have Jimmy Graham right there on this team, but played that bad.
What?
Whoa! What are these broken tackles? Jesus, Tyler Lockett. But yeah, you would want to have Jimmy Graham there. But like Austin Hooper, for instance, like he's just a waste out there in gun in 2x2. It's like,
Yeah.
what are you doing? You're not really blocking anybody,
Right.
and that's your strong. You know what I mean? You can't really run routes, so you're just like wasting a route or wasting
Right.
an option on the field. Like I hate that. So that's why I figured out a way to go more 2x2 10 personnel, because I have Julio Jones, T.Y. Hilton. I have this rookie that got quick development from the Pro Bowl last year. He's got like 97 speed or something.
Mm.
And I have, and I have Chris Conley. So, like, with those, I should be able
Yeah,
to.
you'd want all of them on the field.
Yeah, as much as possible, because they're all really good. And I have Devontae Freeman and Coleman, like the Falcons do in real life, because I traded for Coleman to get Coleman back. Good read. Shit, I should have hit the other crosser. Should have hit the drag route.
I almost overran that, I think.
Yeah, I thought you were playing the drag, and then I just do it on accident. I should have thrown the drag, the late drag. That was a good user by you, because you kind of played the drag for a second, and then just went back to your assignment. Oh.
I thought he was running a seam. I thought you were running a seam there.
Oh yeah.
I was kind of afraid. He's getting too far behind me.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands, speed. I mean, the flat out run. You put that whole package together.
Flat's open.
Whoops.
Oh, what the hell? That wasn't even me either. That was just the computer being dumb.
Oh, that was Matt. Matt.
What kind of dive? Yeah, you had the underneath flat wide open.
Darn it. You know, I looked at the whip, and I saw him biting, and I thought it was a hard flat. So I thought maybe.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I kind of mix and match as much as I mix in cover one, just to kind of give you that, like, different look, you know, single high. I think that, I do not like this coverage at all. Let's see. Hold up. What? Why are they, oh my god, this is horrible. I don't know what's going on. This is stupid. Like, my guys didn't even... So when you did that shift, my guys didn't even adjust, and it had a purple that was on the right side of the field. It had a guy on the right side of the field playing a purple on the left side of the field.
Yeah.
So, like, I was like, oh gosh, this is about to be bad. And there's no way I could, like, I tried to, like, baseline, or I guess I could, okay, so I probably need to flip formations there, or flip the formation. Or man align, I don't know.
Yeah, it's fun. I man aligned in the game last night against Terrence a couple times, and it did wacky stuff to me like that, where I hadn't done that before, but it would, I had guys in curl flats on the opposite sides of the field, and
yeah,
it was really odd.
I just killed it.
And all I was trying to do by man aligning was just, cover everybody up that he had.
Yeah.
Like if he was in a twins or a trips or something like that, and it was doing weird stuff.
Nice. See, I need to fix my first down. I need to fix my first down calls in my book. I need to fix those up a little bit. I'm only getting a few, and I don't like them really.
It's funny how the big hitters just lay people out.
Yeah.
That's like a valuable. I don't put that on anybody, but it really is like a valuable thing to have on players.
Oh, hit power or the
not even hit power, just hit. That where they see every hit they seem to just lay people out.
Yeah. True. Can Ron hear me now? Did he say anything?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter.
Yeah. So I'm mostly, my focus this season is going to be running a lot of two-back stuff and a lot of 10 personnel stuff, which I still forgot to adjust this, but whatever. And you have to run that. You have to run everything out of that formation. The motion guy has to be to the wide side of the field because if not, he just runs right out of bounds.
Oh yeah. Huh.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Just a why. So I just called that play, and for some reason the running back wasn't. Huh. So you can that formation you can have twin halfbacks in as well, which is cool. It kind of opens everything up like this, so you have like Coleman and Freeman out here at the same time.
Nice play. Yeah, you see what's this Trevor Knight out here throwing dots. I know so I was playing Ron, I think yesterday or the day before, and I was thinking to myself, like, damn, dude, I wish we'd have restarted now, because I'd have had Trevor Knight. There you go.
But another thing I like about this is that you can then shift to this, you know what I mean? And it's a seamless shift.
Yes.
To the gun version.
From the gun, Knight. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 11 more yards that go around.
And I think, and I set my playbook up in order so that all my shifts are where I want them to be. So,
how do you do that, by the way?
You have to, so whatever your base formation's going to be has to be either first or last, and then you have to add them in by personnel. So you would go like your base personnel, base formation, and then you would go all the other formations, the formation that you want to shift to directly after that. Or you would go, you see what I'm saying? So that's how you set it up. You got to set it up with your base formation that you come out in, and then the formation you want to shift.
So
to
everything
right
you add it layers on top of each other.
Exactly.
Okay.
So you end up, if you don't put them in order, you end up having to flip through.
Right.
I didn't even realize it. You end up having to flip through a lot of formations to get to what you want. So what I did was I wrote mine down on a piece of paper or Excel, and then I put them in there. I'll put them in there in order. So that way, everything is just super quick. I don't have to. And when you start having to shift through a lot of formations from that look, it messes the playbook up sort of, and it doesn't show you formations, and it starts lagging. It's just tough to do. So, that was a touchdown, maybe. I don't know. Chancellor was there though.
1-on-1.
Yeah, Chancellor versus Freeman. That would have been. He probably would have still dropped it because he would have got his stick. Oh yeah, let me know about that trade though.
Yeah, I will. Okay, definitely for sure.
I don't know. I kind of just want to get them in if I am going to get them before the season starts.
Of course, yeah.
I wouldn't be able to re-sign them if not.
Nice.
And then that's another look that I'm going to do in the red zone with Dobbs randomly.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when I get something, a good run look.
And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
Trevor Knight's just so good, man. I'm kind of jealous that he's not on my team in the league, or wasn't ever on my team in the league.
The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in.
But yeah, I'm trying to have the identity as a single high team with a lot of cover 3, cover 1 mixed in, and then cover 3 match. And then just mixing up like which cover 3 I'm running based on situation. Based on the situation. So, you know, like flats, and then you got buzz, and
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards.
you got Sky, Buzz, Mabel, and then all the cover 3 blitzes.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of cool because I think me and you had the best 2 defenses in the league last year, and we run totally opposite schemes. So it kind of shows you that you can run either base as long as you have the right personnel and have success. I have to get over to that because I know you're more of a double high team.
Yeah, actually, I was thinking about, I was trying to think about if I could go to cover 3, cover 1 as a change up this season, but I don't think I'd be able to.
Yeah.
Whoops. My bad.
I think the Seahawks have probably the worst offensive line in the game, so probably have.
Oh, really? I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, they have a really shitty offensive line last time I saw.
Okay, yeah, thanks, Ron. I'll look at that.
What do you think?
He wants to send me a video of shift labbing.
Oh, he's not going to get there. Good play, man. Good read.
Laying out.
Good read. Yeah, I don't like that cover 1 show 2 on that situation. I don't like that. I'd rather just have a single high look because I doubt you're going to run. I doubt you're going to run that concept if it's single high, you know. Or doubt you're going to throw it anyways and single versus single high. Because if it looked like cover 3 and I was running cover 3 mostly. That's a good concept versus 2. But it's just that guy didn't get out there in time.
That was fast.
Shit.
Right. That was super quick.
Yeah, it was.
Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
On second down, Wilson. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
I've never ran that play before. I was just kind of curious if it is a good switch up blitz that kind of going to throw people off.
No, I think so.
Without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. From the gun, it's Wilson.
Yeah, their offensive line is just trash. I don't even have any coaching adjustments on or anything.
I held the ball.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true. That's true. That's one thing I do like about, you know, like the difference between All Man and All Pro. You only have a realistic time window to get the ball out. It's like if you don't get the ball out within 3 to 5 seconds, you're toast.
Yeah.
Which is still a long time compared to what I would say real life is probably.
For
real
sure.
life, you probably have what 2 to 3 seconds, 2 to 3.5 seconds.
Yes, that amount.
Depending on the.
Why did see that? Yeah, Manoline just turned this funky.
Oh God, that was a horrible. I hate that when you hit triangle too, or when you hit the button too soon.
Going on in Minneapolis besides the Super Bowl.
There's only one thing happening in Minneapolis.
Oh yeah, Ron. Oh, I see what Ron was talking about now. Yeah, we put together a video on that shift stuff.
Exactly what I meant. There's only one thing happening in Minneapolis, and that's the Madden Championship. And I love that.
Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, that is Richard Sherman. I was about to say that was a bad throw. Honestly,
Yeah.
I should have thrown it to Julio. With that being Richard Sherman over there, that's a hard throw to make, especially from a backup quarterback or a practice squad quarterback.
Maybe even Goss. This could be big, and let's face it, you never, ever take your eyes off of Killer Mike.
Oh, my pass rush. I think I had it. I had what I wanted, but
You did have what, yes, just needed time.
mm-hmm.
You can hit that crosser over the middle
Yeah.
when he passed
Well,
the robber.
It was the post that came
Oh,
open
we're going for it
that I
all.
saw. Yeah. I could have. I mean, I saw your user covering the cross, and I was like, I'm gonna have to wait until later to throw that cross because I figured you'd be all over it at the very beginning. Cause you
I was
were
actually,
right
I was running for the halfback. I was running
Oh,
for
were
my
you?
assignment,
Okay.
yeah.
See, that's
Because you
something I
busted me on that wheel before. I was like, I
gotta-
better
Oh,
do
yeah,
my
yeah,
job.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I did hit that touchdown earlier.
Run.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to get better at the run fits and make sure that my gap assignment as a linebacker for the run. That's something that I've been lacking. It's being able to come up and hit the gap with my linebacker when it's a run play.
Yeah, you did a good job there for sure.
That helps everyone. That helps everyone get off their blocks and. Oh, nice play. Yeah, that was just man versus man. Was that? I think that was Deion Jones on a wide receiver.
Yeah, Tyler Lockett. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a good matchup at all. Although Deion Jones in real life was covering the hell out of who was it in the playoffs? It was Aguilar or somebody.
Yeah, he's one of the best, if not
Yeah.
the best.
There's only a few out there that can do it. And
Yeah.
He's definitely one of them. Ah! Got blocked.
Oh, slow that in
my
there.
Goodness. Do you see Nil? He tore his ACL. He's like, nope, my knee's not going that way.
I never use jukes really. I
funny.
think they're kind of whack, but I figured, I'm just,
I wish they had more of like a quick jump cut than the juke,
yeah.
but I think that would be way overpowered with the way the defense pursues. But in real life, I mean, it's mostly more of a jump cut instead of a long, like, developing juke.
Mhm.
It just totally breaks the ankles of 3 people on the field. Which they kind of fixed that, and it's even better on Madden. It's harder to fake people out unless you have someone that's super elite.
The game felt pretty good to me though overall.
Yeah,
on all Madden.
I did like mine a lot better. Honestly, in all the streams that I saw, like, I liked it a lot better. People are paying for bad reads, or, like this one game, I think it was the Seahawks versus the Bills I watched last night. The Seahawks guy just kept, like, making horrible throws, like when he shouldn't have he should have just rolled out and thrown it away.
Yeah.
He just kept making horrible throws, like late throws, and they were just getting picked. All of them were. So, like,
That's Tony, right?
You're gonna pay for those. Oh, stick nod.
Whoa.
Damn, what was that? How was that? What was that? That was match. That linebacker got depth, man. He just bailed out. That's another thing I like. If your zone's not being held, especially in match, on all Madden, they will go after the closest receiver. Like that play right there, there was nothing holding that middle backer, or I think it was the left outside linebacker, and he just went after it. And the safety play, goodness gracious, the safety play is 5 billion times better. on them. They'll actually come up and play stuff. They don't backpedal, get thrown right in front of their face.
Hmm.
I don't know if you noticed safety. Yeah, never mind. It wasn't your game. I don't know if you noticed any safety play yet, but it's much improved. The only thing I will say is that maybe computer interceptions, but I don't know. I don't want to touch anything, honestly. I just want to see what it's like, see what people think about it as is.
Makes kicking a little bit more challenging too, which is nice.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I know you went for like a 56-yarder, I think, and missed it last night.
I did miss. You know what's funny? I stepped away from the game right after I hit the meter because I had to do something, and I thought I'd made it. And then I got back and I was on defense. I thought to myself, I didn't make it.
It was a little short. Do you know what your your guys' kick power is?
97, I think.
Oh wow, really?
He's heavy duty, yeah.
Must have been wind or something. I don't know why.
Had to be, yeah. Had to be.
Because because even on All Pro, I had the kick power down a little bit. Because if you had 90 kick power, you could make a 60-yard field goal.
Now, why is it doing that?
On All Pro.
Okay, this is better.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They go play action here on first down.
Nice. Hit him. Oh, come on, Cam. Separate.
I wanted to see what that play looks like because that's a good, from that formation, if they overplay, they're being a little too aggressive, that's a good play action from it.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't ran that play yet, but I was want to see what it looked like, especially on first down or like second and short.
Throwing on first down. Knight is going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And
So take that. It's no one covering it.
Yep.
Take my
I think on
yards.
defense also you have to give that all day.
Yeah, no, for sure. And that's something else that I've noticed on All Madden is that those flat plays that used to turn into 15, 20 yards, they're now getting 2 to 4 yards instead. You know?
Now, why did my defense just do that? Instead of my corner going to the 3 wide receiver side, the safeties just switched.
That's weird.
Maybe I'm going to turn auto flip on.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I always have. I always have auto flip on. But auto flip,
Maybe that's
the only
screwing me
problem with
up.
auto flip is it doesn't work when someone comes out and does a shift. So you have to flip it yourself in that situation. Like if say I come out and then I shift to something else right now, it won't automatically shift for you. You have to do it manually, but it's still fine. I mean,
What?
whoa!
I didn't expect to get that.
Sherman came out of there like a freaking rocket.
Yeah, suddenly had 95 speed. It surprised me.
Jeez Louise. That was wild. I turned the play clock off, or not off, but I turned it where it doesn't mess with us during the lab here.
Why wouldn't Cam be on the other side? Can I get Cam on the other side? No, that's not what I want. Oh, well, whatever.
That was bad play. I was just I was trying to look at my formation shifts from that and see how long it took me to get to. Because what I want to have is I want to have that shift where I can shift to that split back look, and I want to have a shift where I can shift to 2-by. So okay, so here we go. We could go with that and then do this right here. See, I don't like that because the running back also moves. So maybe the other play. Okay. I just got to find that formation. Oh my goodness. Good pass rush. Jeez Louise.
Continuing to fight downfield, the big tackle gets him for a loss of 11.
Dude, man is actually an option now. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like man, especially as just a change-up
It changes
coverage,
the game, yeah.
It's definitely an option, I feel like. See, all of them are weak. Or not weak, but all of them do that. Interesting.
Operating from the gun. Knight. It's caught. Jones.
That's just Julio being Julio there, one-on-one.
Inside the 20-yard line. A minute 57 to go in this first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout.
And my opponents are really going to have to scout me to know to know what personnel I'm going to be in a lot. You know what I mean? Like, if they don't scout me being in 10 personnel, they're going to be toasted. Toasted. I want to know what this looks like, honestly. Let's see. Okay. So now it's just a shuffle to, it's like a shuffle to your wide receiver or your halfback. So like that's why I was trying to get Tavon Austin, because I figured he was perfect for that. He was perfect for that. To shift him in and out like that. But he's a hybrid player like that. Him or like even Kamara for the Saints or whatever, but. I don't like how that's blocked. Let's get this. Good block. Came in and he went second to the line, straight to the linebacker there.
Yeah, he cracked me. Who? And the wide receiver?
Well, was it a wide receiver there, or was it a...
I thought it was Hardy. 14 is Hardy, right?
Oh, yeah. May have been, yeah. He got out there.
No. Nice play.
Fly corner. Air raid, baby. Yeah, I was listening to a lot of the air raid stuff, and he was just saying, like, wide corner is one of their go-tos. White, mesh, shallow. Those are like the base concepts, and that's my base concepts in this playbook too. Just mesh, corner, wide corner, sail, shallow. So those are like a lot of my base concepts, and then just the smoke and mirror stuff as well. All the motion bubbles and stuff.
Looks good. I like it. So far.
Yeah. Because I'm just trying to come up with something that is going to put the user defender in a bind, because I have a lot of active users in my division. And I think something like that's going to do that, because they're going to
oh my gosh, you
play
could...
that. Oh, wow.
Some of the stuff, yeah. Especially with Terrence using that safety like he does.
He doesn't have Adams anymore, but he has a rookie guy that's. He probably honestly won't get as many animations with that guy, because he's not high rated on anything really. He's just fast, so he may not get the animations he was getting with Adams, because Adams is a freaking beast. I was so glad he traded him. Oh, nice read. Oh my gosh!
Oh, you can't get greedy.
I'm so bad at user tackling one-on-one. It's terrible.
Do you strafe? Not that I'm pulling out moves, but I think strafe just helps me get in better position in situations like that.
Do you tackle with square or X?
X all the time.
Yeah, that's what I got to do. That's my main problem, is I hit square and he just dives off into outer space.
Yeah, I'm not trying to nail people. I'm just trying to get them to the ground.
For some reason, I know that's safe tackle, and I should be doing safe tackle. I don't know. It's like I hit the wrong button or something. Like my brain is wired to hit the wrong button. It's so weird. Like, I don't want to hit that button. I want to come out.
And what do you think goes on here in this situation?
I want to come out, especially one-on-one. I want to just get them down.
For sure.
You're thinking about jump-starting your team.
I think because before they added that, like I don't think on the old Baddens, I don't think that was the hit stick. I think it was the analog was the hit stick. I think that was just a normal tackle maybe or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like that was the case anyways. No, I don't like this. Let's do this. Let's just look.
On first down, Knight.
Yep. Oh, that's just Hardy being Hardy.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
Wow, Byron Maxwell is number 4 on this team.
It's actually the 6th Super
Oh,
Bowl
jeez.
rematch because the Eagles and the Pats met in Super Bowl 39. Can you name the other 5 Super Bowl rematches?
I'm not sure that I can, but I can name a few, right? Miami, Washington.
Okay.
Pittsburgh, Dallas.
Yep.
How about New England, Philadelphia?
Oh my goodness.
He didn't hand off the jet, right? That's what happens in the game. Does that sometimes.
I hit that for I think a touchdown in my preseason game.
Oh yeah, that's a good play.
Off.
I love the jet sweep.
Yeah, it's like the only one on the game from gun. So weird.
The only problem is that sometimes, like this option stuff, you get stuff like that happening. It's like, what the hell?
I don't know why I would do that. I guess so.
Off the play fake. Knight.
Ooh.
That way all day. 3, 2, 1. Hit it.
2 quarters down, 2 remain.
Oh.
Return.
Yeah, I gotta work on my early down game plan. That's what's lacking. I feel like right now. Early down, I don't have a lot of options currently set up for my game plan.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
But the way my playbook's set up, there's only like 2 different personnels. Well, no, 3 different. I have 10, 11, and 12.
They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk?
This is making me miss the cover 3, cover 1 stuff.
What is?
Kind of wish I had the guys to do it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm lucky. I do have those coming with the Falcons, the Stark Falcons. And Colin somehow, well, not
Actually,
somehow,
maybe I could.
really good.
I definitely couldn't do them. Well, I guess with this team is not as strong. Maybe I could. Maybe I'll try it. I don't know. Because this is how beast mode.
Gotta take that.
This is how Zach set up. I use his playbook, and his playbook is like more like a cover 3, 1 high. Should probably just do it.
I went in and just edited all of my audibles to cover 3, cover 1, cover 3 blitz looks.
Back to throw. Knight. Onside completion to Jones. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Those trips, screens versus single high without the slot covered up are usually pretty good.
Yeah, they're hard to cover.
Yeah. I don't ever run that against double high looks. But I will sneak it in against single high.
Oh, I did not shift that way.
On first and 10. Knight.
Oh, nice catch.
And he takes this one down all the way near
Trevor Knight throwing dots, man. Goodness gracious.
25 yards.
Why would you even use Matt Ryan?
Yeah, right. Makes no sense.
Matt Ryan's worthless. Matt Ryan is useless. I don't like this at all. Ah, no!
Ooh.
Damn. I thought he bailed to the flat.
Yeah. It's hard to trust your eyes sometimes.
Yeah, man. Especially on All Madden. Especially on All Madden, because they disguise it so well. Like it looks like they're about to.
Yeah, you got to hold it almost for that extra second.
Yeah, you do. And then if you do hold it for that extra second, you got to get ready to get hit in the mouth, most likely too.
Is that Julio Jones right now on a wide receiver? I mean, on a.
Yeah.
You know, I have to
down
help
with
him.
Earl. Yeah,
I have to help
you
him.
came down with, you do. Like you
Not
came down with
leaving.
Earl, and I was already like pre-snap reading that. Like, oh yeah, I got Julio on my matchup I want.
Yeah. And Bobby Wagner's good, but not that good.
Yeah. Not that good.
Ooh!
Oh, nice play.
Woo!
I didn't think he was going to cover that, and man.
Is that the rookie? What's his name?
Yeah,
I forgot his name. Griffin?
Griffin, yep, that's his name. Oh my lord. I can never hit that second. I can never hit that second one for some reason. I always get like a lag spike or something, I don't know. Or maybe I'm just not used to All Madden kick meter, but that's awful. I should have just went for it.
Why not? I mean, if it's, you're labbing, you don't need to lab a field goal. You need to lab a field goal.
Actually, it looks like I do need to lab a field goal. Nice hole shot. That was a wheel, huh? No, what was that? Oh, it was just
a streak.
That was just a hole shot. Nice.
Yes.
It was on the cover 2 side, or the I believe it was. Anyway.
Yeah, that cloud
side, yeah. Oh, let's see here.
To stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass on the field turn.
Yep.
Whoa.
Accidentally, I hate that when I'm like on someone and I'm running and I try to hit the tackle button and then it switches me.
Oh yeah.
If I'm accidentally switching myself or what, if I switch to a safety and just dive in the air.
Huh. Maybe you're hitting circle?
Maybe, yeah. I'm just dumb with the sticks sometimes. If I could just freaking get my user sticks down, I think I would be a bazillion% better. That and like when you come out in certain formations and the wide receiver buttons are swapped.
Oh yes.
That throws me off.
You gotta be careful of that.
I've thrown so many interceptions because I've hit the wrong button.
Right, you thought he's square and he ends up being circle.
Yeah, it's like, no, I had a touchdown or I had a what the hell? Or I had a good play and just freaking, wow. Is that a read option?
Nope, outside zone.
Okay. Yeah, see it put the defensive end in a bind. He sit down because he wasn't blocked, so it made it. He just sit down. It was like waiting on. It looked like a read option animation.
It did.
You guys
looked like that midline.
Yeah, he didn't McKinley didn't get blocked there, so he was just sitting there oh.
I wanted to add that midline, but it's like the veer. It's just
broken.
Yeah.
It's so hard to read too. It's especially on a video game. It's so hard to read.
I'd really love to get it, but
you got to read the D tackle right on that.
Yeah, the 3 technique or the D tackle. It's a 1. Usually it's a 3.
Yeah. Yeah, that was tough.
But it on those keeps, it's not worth it because it's just, I don't know.
One adjustment I do make, though.
Ooh, Deion Jones. Look at him right there.
Deion Jones, yeah. One adjustment I do make, though, on cover 1, user-wise, is I use the free safety or the buzz guys or the robber.
The robber, yeah, for sure. I do too.
I either use the robber or if it's that situation, I'll use the deep third just because the robber usually comes down and makes good computer plays.
Now this, I don't like the way, why isn't my safety over on this side? And then my linebackers, like, why Wagner get over here more, and the right get over here more? Why don't they align like this?
That makes total sense.
And then he would be in the, and he'll be in a hook zone.
Yeah.
And now he's in a mid read. What the? I don't get that. Yeah, but right, why would my safety come down?
What formation are you in?
Nickel normal.
Nickel normal. Huh. Yeah, that's odd. That's really odd. And that was cover 3 sky?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you would want that safety over there and not the...
Right, I wouldn't want him on the side of the halfback. More a linebacker.
That doesn't seem to make any sense. Oh my goodness, what a play. Dude, that's what I'm talking about. Those are so hard to read. Those, like, that triangle read over there.
Yeah.
On all Madden is so hard to read because you have that cornerback that looks like he's playing the flat and then he just bails, like, as soon as you release it. And then it's like, well, that's a pick. I gotta get that down. Those triangle reads are so hard.
Yeah. It's usually, it's almost always the flat that you have to take, unless they really play that hard flat.
Unless they're playing hard flat.
Yeah.
That's true. And then, you have to take, that's something that me and Ron were talking about. I don't know if you're still listening, but we were talking about how you have to get there. That's what I'm talking about, that deep third, man. He had nothing else holding him. You attack that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's what me and Ron were talking about, is that you have to take the flats, and you have to expect to only get 3 to 4 yards when you do. Like, you're not going to get those 15, 20-yard plays unless there's just like a user missed tackle or a mess up of some sort by the defense. But which I think is way more realistic. You know what I mean? Because you could run those table routes on All Pro, and then all of a sudden you'd get a first down every time just based on, oh shit. I went for the swat there. That was probably pass interference.
Trufant is really good in this game. He's a good player.
Yeah, he is. Oh, dude, I was playing I forgot who I was playing yesterday, but, it was Matt Tucker. He ran a play-action bubble against cover 3 hard flat, and Trufant was in the slot, and he was a nickel, and he picked it off for a pick 6.
Really?
In stride, picked off a bubble. Yeah, shit was wild. I was like, oh my gracious. Charles B-Dot saw that and was like, what for Trufant? What do you want? I was like, nah. I was like, a Ferrari and your firstborn child. He's just too good. He makes those plays he should make.
Yeah, he's like Ramsey.
Just without the hit power.
Yes, right, true.
Ramsey's another. See, I went cover 0 there.
Yeah, you changed it the last second.
Last second.
Yeah.
Last second, I got hard flat because I didn't like that look at all. But they stayed in a cover 0. They stayed in a cover 0 look, but just that was wild. I do like that on the goal line. Oh, got him. Oh no.
Damn.
That was a bad user play by me. I got stuck. Oh wow. I thought he got his toes down. That one might maybe reviewed.
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe.
Oh, I hate being inside the 15. I never know what to do.
That's the worst. That's the worst. Red zone offense, man.
There's just no plays. There are no plays.
I honestly do like Y corner because you have the two.
That's true. That's one of my. Yeah, that is one.
I do love Y corner because you have the two ends, and then you have the corner if they're playing one or playing.
Yes, that is one of the ones I do go to. You're right. But that's one of the few.
Plans.
One of the few.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tough, man. Oh, field goal. Yeah, let's call a cover 3 match on field goal. Which, for some of these fake field goals, you almost have to call a real defense.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious. Some of them are just easy money. Even when you call safe, it's like...
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
Makes me want to call safe all the time. Let's not go for a field goal block, guys. It's not worth it.
Forget it.
Yeah, just give it to them. Give them an extra point. I like Y-cell too, I think. No, I don't. Not in the red zone, just because it's impossible to hit those hole shots. And once you get
I don't. Yeah, I like that play a lot. It's one of my base plays, really, in the open field. But
see, like, you got to take that. You know what I mean? Like, you have to take that, and it's only going to give you like 2 to 3 yards, but.
And you might get popped.
If you're not playing,
yeah,
and you might get popped, but you have to take it because if not, I mean, you're throwing an interception. You just are, just because they play everything else so well there. All the other routes on the field there.
How do they play that? How do they play that whip route on All Madden?
That's interesting.
Because that'll get open.
Yet.
That'll get open on.
Yeah, it should. Ooh, I like that.
If you let it develop.
Yeah. I don't like it for this situation, but let's test it out. I just want to see what it looks like if you're running 3 again.
Oh, there it was.
Let's test it out.
You're running it to okay, yeah. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Yeah.
Yep. So that's definitely an option, which is super,
which makes sense.
good.
I mean, it's the flat to the other side, so.
And if you're like in match or something, that's gonna put that dude probably is gonna match and be a man of some sort or convert to man, and then that double move's just gonna get him. That's something I got to get way better at because I haven't ran read option in forever. So making sure I get that X button down.
And that's also something that gets fluky sometimes because you'll hit X and it won't, or you won't hit X and it will, and you'll lose it down.
Oh. I threw it too late, but I should have thrown it a little early. I like that play though. It puts those linebackers in a bind because you got that sit down route by Julio is more like a hitch. It doesn't look like a hitch on the play art, but it's a hitch, and then you got the angle coming back across there. So they got to choose. Still got that against 3. That was just a normal out though. It wasn't like the chains out.
I thought that elite corners play outs well in off coverage, but
you would think so. I would think so, but still on Madden they're still not doing it. It looks like. Kennedys here. Alright.
On 1st and 10, Knight caught on the right side by Jones.
I was looking at Wagner. I put him in a bind there. That's who I was beating there because Julio was coming across and then he had to cover the wheel.
Yeah, better against
Can you do player lock anymore, or is that gone?
Where like you on defense?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Where you can like you view it from the other side?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, see. I held it there and it just didn't work. That should have been a first down.
Was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up.
Oh my goodness, throw the ball, man. I think I'm hitting triangle too early. Because it's like then he has to take a double, another.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chain. So this will be the 9th play.
Patriots had a perfect seams hitch last night. I think it was the Hogan in the seam. Oops.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
It was sort of like that, but it was more of a. He did almost Hogan ran like an outside and then.
Oh yeah, for the touchdown.
And came back in.
Yeah, that was nice.
He ran a perfect route. I want to see what this play looks like in the red zone. Okay, so that's a double move. Interesting. I didn't know that.
Back to the air on second down. Knight.
Oh.
Should have waited. If I had a little bit more time there, that's a touchdown.
This drive, which was going so smoothly.
Well, I wanted to see what that looked like because I feel like that'd be a good 17 red zone play. On the 17 to 20.
Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
You don't have anything running too deep, but it's not an option.
Operating from the gun. Knight.
Oh, that was good defense. I don't think anything was open here. All right, let's practice my field goal kicking, guys. That made me in.
Hey.
Hey! Look at him go. Yeah, I do after I'm glad we're laughing because after this game I do feel like I need to fix my early down play more. Like early down I just don't have enough of my base stuff in there. So have you been using your game plan this game?
I have on my the downs that I have it set up for. The problem is I don't have it set up for most of my downs yet. I have to do that.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh,
Get out.
Grady Jarrett. Is that Grady? I think it's Grady. Got in there. That's just that O-line sucking.
I didn't think I'd have to move a little bit there, but.
This on the safeties are playing so shallow. They lose on this board.
Oh, ouch.
That's when match really comes into play, I think.
Yeah.
I love match.
Yeah, I took that away. Took those outs away.
Yeah, that's why I love it in like those deep situations. I think that's sort of like how you play cover 2 drop in those situations. I think my go-to there is match, and then if there's a fast slot, I'll usually back him off. That way he doesn't get toasted. But yeah, I mean, you didn't really have too much there. May have had that. Was there a post on that one?
There was, but
yeah,
I don't know.
May have had that as soon as he broke, but I don't know.
There's no reason to do that. I mean, I know you want to pick up the first, but you know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
3rd and 28.
True.
It's going to be punting anyway.
True.
I mean, I love when my opponents get greedy on those 3rd and really longs.
Oh
because
yeah.
it rarely ends up
That's
good.
funny. That's funny because that's what to me that's what everyone's gripe about you was is that on those third and longs you would pick them off because they would want to come out and get a first down on third and
Yeah.
18. It's like, come on, man, like
You're not going to.
that's you're not. Yeah, like what do you want him to do? Blitz you and then give up a first down because you throw a inside post or something? Like I don't understand. Like no, he's gonna take away the deep and keep everything underneath. Like, yeah, throw it underneath, but you're not trying to throw it underneath. You're out there trying to throw a, you're out there trying to throw a 30-yard pass on
Right.
on third and 18 when, like, what do you expect him to do? He's of course not gonna let you just do that. It's just wild to me.
From the gun, Knight. And Jones has it.
Nice block, Sanu.
And they're able to get this one.
He came off that spot route and blocked really well.
12 yards there as they move the chains.
Pick up the lead block there. I like it. I like it. Sanu's like that in real life, though, man.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
He is not scared to block. I was telling Ryan that they. I watched every snap of theirs this past year, and they would freaking motion in Sanu, and even the Super Bowl year, they would motion in Sanu from I form and just have him lead block on the inside. It's pretty great. Oh, wow. Wow, dude. Earl Thomas baited the hell out of me there. So he moved across and then came back. Wow. Because he moved over.
Yeah, he did.
He ran with the motion.
With the motion,
and
yeah.
He came,
Which I didn't think the CPU
I would have had
does.
to see him on all Madden. I would have had to see him. I should have hit the seam. Goodness gracious. Well, I may have had to see him. I don't know because that was a match. So he would have probably just manned up. Damn, dude, that was insane. That's just a good player making a good play there.
Earl Thomas.
Mm-hmm. You don't see that shit on All Pro. That's cool. That's cool. But yeah, you see you saw though, like what I'm trying to do there, trying to put the user in a bind, rushing that guy over and follows or whatever. There, he's toast. Still got that backside slant. Oof. Oh, damn it! See, and that's when I don't want Hooper there. That's when I want my slot receiver there.
For sure.
Burn
Cam Chancellor, yeah, for sure.
He's gonna burn Chancellor, and that's why I was saying that like I don't want my tight end out there. So even like a formation like this, like Y ISO, where you have the tight end isolated, even formations like this, you will have if you switch to it, you would have a wide receiver out there isolated. Oh, Wagner, you beast, you. Was that Wagner?
Yep.
He played that perfectly.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the
He
ball.
played that perfectly. Yeah, I gotta get more, just looking at my game plan right now, I gotta get more focused on my stuff I want. I should put in a thing in the rules that you can fix any curl route, and it doesn't count. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's just, oh my word. I think I would have had the curl, but I just didn't have time. They didn't sit down and fast enough.
Especially on curls like that, because sometimes, I mean, that was pressed, so they might have had to, but if they're off coverage, they'll still do that inside release. That'll take off like a second.
Yeah, sure will. those are just so broken. Those
Yeah.
inside release off versus off curls. I think Zach in his rule book he had a exception in there for those curls. You could adjust those
Right. Yeah.
without it counting towards your hot route.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players. And maybe
those curl flat plays really aren't an option if you don't adjust them. Sort of how on All Pro how cover 2 really isn't an option unless you put the middle linebacker in a deep third. Yeah, it's gotta take that.
And they'll get him down here at the 23.
Gotta take that versus 3.
It's second down.
The slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed.
I do like that play though you just ran.
Footballs as we just saw there.
Except the only thing I didn't like was the
On second down, here's Wilson.
Oh! Yikes! Deion Jones. Nightmare. My goodness.
Jones. Holy crap! I didn't call a play. I don't know how Neil played that though. I guess since there was nothing holding him to that flat.
He played that under crazy. Wow.
Yeah, because that was hard flats with Neil coming down. So Neil didn't play the flat at all because there was nothing in the flat. So he just nice play, Allen. That's what I like. That Buzz safety coming down. He actually plays his assignment now. Anything that comes in there, and then you have so that was pretty much like almost like a bracket for that play on that one route. You have that underneath because it was matched. So.
Like that animation. I've never seen that tackle in real football.
Well, it gave me an option to fight it. It gave me.
Really?
I think it's because of those mini game options it gives you.
Is that what it is?
So it gave me the option to fight that, and I was like, well, I don't want to do that. I was kind of just wanting to slide anyways. Ah.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 5 yards is the tally on first down.
Played that well. I thought he was coming in on the blitz, but he recognized it.
Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, got to make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Oh my goodness, Freeman, come on, man. Get stuck on your lineman.
And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the
Getting stuck on his lineman. That's the only thing with those pulling plays, is pace and power.
On 3rd and 2, Knight dancing to his left.
Oh.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
Probably should have. See, right there is one of those times where I think that a quicker out would make sense there because you got a defensive lineman dropping.
Yeah.
And there was no one covering the slot there. So like a quicker out there would have made or a whip route would have made a lot more sense.
Yeah, I can see that.
I didn't like that because that defensive lineman was able to cover that. Out route. He had time to get out there. Oh my lord. Did not mean to hit that button.
5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make this a second down. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure you'll only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
Oh my lord. Yep, that was me. Should have handed it off. Did you set your coaching adjustments to force it to the halfback by any
No.
chance? Because I haven't had a quarterback keep look all game. Like the read is always for the running back to receive it. It's pretty funny how Madden works like that sometimes.
Yeah, no, I haven't done it.
I've noticed that some games they don't have to manually set it or anything. It will just always be one, like the same read every time.
It wouldn't surprise me. I'm pretty sure they paid zero attention to the option game.
Oh yeah, they even
building
took out
this.
most of the options.
Yeah.
Have you checked out the West Coast playbook by any chance? I know I was talking about it in chat yesterday, but it's hilarious. They put in so much thought into that, and I don't know why, because no one's ran the near and the far since like the freaking 80s or something.
Yeah.
But in the NFL anyways. But yeah, they have so many so you'll come out like near, and then the tailback will motion out, and then they have the single back quarterback draw.
Yeah, that's the funniest play in Madden, I think. From under center.
I saw Cam Newton do that shit in real life.
Really?
This year. Mm-hmm. Single back. He came in single back, motioned out the halfback, and did a freaking draw.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, if anyone should do it, it'd be Cam Newton, but...
For sure. Yep.
It's just funny. I don't like this look at all. Sorry, I'm not the...
That's okay.
Flipped. If you want to flip, I'll let you.
Oh, yeah, right. I got to flip. I forgot. Oh, it didn't flip.
You square R2. Yeah. Okay. So against this look, I would take this, but... See, every time it's the handoff read. See, I like the read option there when it's me and just a defensive end. There's no linebacker I got to worry about. Or anybody.
Sure, yeah.
I'll take that every time, but I'm just not getting the keep look. I don't like how Madden does the 4-minute offense that you can't edit. That's one thing in the game plan you can't edit. It's your 4-minute offense. I honestly hate that.
Oof. Nice
Get
run.
busy, Trevor. Get busy, Trevor. Trevor Knight. The GOAT. The GOAT edition. Dude, I just want to pick him up in free agency, man. Just give me Trevor Knight. I'll be out here rocking.
Oh.
Oh, that's when the
the wrong way.
coming though. He got pressed really hard by Griffin there. It was surprising.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything.
That was surprising, to say the least.
I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
Check class at 2. Class today though, thank goodness. Ah, see, here's what I need. Here's what I need, something to put that guy in a bind. Oh, here we go. This one will work. Nope. Not like that either. I think. Oh, flat. Gotta hit the flat. Gotta hit that block and release flat there. I don't like that I don't have a... I'm gonna go back to that look. I think it's this look right here. I don't like that I don't have anything to make someone pay for not covering up the slot there.
This will be 3rd and 19.
Yeah, I don't have anything there. Huh. You need to rest me. Good catch, Hardy.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
I wonder why. I don't even know if there's anything in the playbook for that. Those trips. So you're pretty set on what you're gonna run this season?
No, I still gotta. I mean, mostly, but I still gotta.
Yeah.
I still gotta pare it down. I think. Take some stuff out and really make it.
Yeah. No, yeah, that makes sense.
Try and get the fat off.
Trevor
Knight's having a game.
47 pass attempts. I don't think he's ever done that. Nice blocking. Honestly, too, one thing that they fixed, and it's so much better now, is the insta block sheds that were on All Madden aren't there anymore. You don't, in the run game, especially against double high looks where, you have the run available. You should have the run available, but they are actually not. Oh yeah, I'll take that. Oh shit. Who was that? Was that Chancellor?
Yeah.
Chancellor
was broke on that.
Way better than I thought he was. Was that man or was that 3?
3.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I thought that was man at first. It was 1.
That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Looking to throw on second down.
Oh, you got there. Goodness gracious.
Whoa.
I didn't think
That's a safety.
I didn't think you were going to get there on that, honestly. Damn. I do like stick there, though.
Yeah. So that's the backside slant.
Yeah, that was the backside slant.
Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to
Yeah, so I'm going to stick to my base stuff, which are going to be the stuff that I can shift from. Then the other stuff in the book's just going to be mostly situational, I believe. I think that's the best way to do it. Nice play, Earl. This blockers didn't get out there.
You know the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me, good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually.
Oh, man, I got blocked by the right tackle? Jeez.
Oh.
Well, I guess he would block me right there. Because you're reading the end.
Yeah.
He got on me quick. Wow.
He crashed down. That Devontae Freeman.
Yeah, he's got such a crazy juke. He can really move there.
I should like this. Let's see what it looks like, though.
Oof!
Oh, he got there.
Yikes.
Jesus Louise. See, I didn't even have the flat there. That's crazy.
That was hard flat. I audible to hard flat. Yeah.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I was like, dang, I didn't even have the flat. That's a tough look. Nothing. I shouldn't have thrown that. That was dumb. I'm gonna run that again.
Really good, smart play by the defense, understanding
Let's
third and short,
run it from
guarding
a
the
different
first down
formation.
sticks, and being able to make a play
That's
on
what I
the
try to
football.
do too, is have a lot of formation, play over, concept overlap from different formations.
Yeah.
So I have that same ideal from different formations here. This is definitely not a. Oh wow, hard flat, nice. I should have thrown the spot. Man. I just gotta get those reads down. They're so in there, so much quicker on all men. You really gotta.
Yeah.
You really gotta
For
practice that stuff. Practice those triangle reads on all men. They're really hard.
Wow. What happened to Square right there was crazy.
Square?
I
Was that
remember
your?
play.
Yeah. Was that your?
It was one working
left
against the
side?
cloud. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like in a really strange animation. It was like your player fell down and my player fell down and
What the hell?
got really messed up. Ooh, Trufant.
Trufant being true.
I don't think that play is very good, that post-hitch post. I was messing with it a little bit, but...
So it's double, is it double post with a hitch for the slot?
Yes.
Yeah, I have that play too. Yeah, I was kind of wondering about that because especially on all Madden, you don't have any, well, I guess the hitch would be holding one down, but I don't know. Would be holding a defender. But there's just, whoa, look at that wobbly ball.
Gets the job done.
That was it. Yeah, no, thanks to Freeman's dive. Good lab though. I need to definitely need to edit my first.
Yeah, it helps a lot.
Down calls. Yeah. I've only ran one game so far with this playbook as is, so definitely need to get more into it and tune to it. I think I led time of possession that game a lot because I was throwing stupid picks. Throwing a lot of dumb picks.
Yeah, a few turnovers.
But since you're in the AFC, if you want to, man, we can lab a lot more. Whenever you just hit me up from around, we can lab.
Sure.
Like being in the AFC, we're not really going to see each other unless we see each other deep in the playoffs for the Super Bowl. So I know we played each other last year, but
yeah, this is so strange.
What is?
I'm just looking at the second to last play, that switch dig, or I forgot the name of the play, but the one where I was telling you about where my that got those strange animations.
You got those strange animations.
You know, Kia made that video about wide receiver releases, and that's really it's so true. Because even here, they release when they're even not getting pressed. I mean, there's no press animation. And then they bump into each other at about 5 yards.
That's really weird, man. Really weird.
Oh well.
So I'm going to go in and edit my game plan a little bit here. Like this would be a good goal line pass, or red zone pass. Yeah.